Thank you, Harry, for that very kind and memorable introduction. I can tell you that today is a wonderful, wonderful moment for me, for my wife, Jenny, and our daughter, Abby, who's here today. It is with deep gratitude and humble honor that I have been selected as your honoree for the 2011 Eagle Scout class. And I want to tell you, men, that you have a great future ahead of you. Values instilled in me as a boy by the Boy Scouts of America continue to guide my life today. As Harry said, I was the first Eagle Scout of Troop 272 in Jacksonville Beach, Florida. And my journey from Bobcat to Eagle Scout has represented high growth and many great experiences for me, including the enriching experience of pioneering with the Order of the Arrow and the leadership experience that I gained as a junior assistant scoutmaster. Now today, we are here to congratulate and recognize our 548 young men who have achieved the rank of Eagle Scout in the Atlanta Area Council. What an accomplishment. We also acknowledge that all of you here today have achieved this respected rank due to the loyal assistance and support of your families, friends, volunteers, and scoutmasters. Now, earning this highest rank of Eagle Scout is only achieved through hard work and great dedication to the ideals of the scouting movement, ideals that have stood the test of time. Last year, Scouting celebrated our 100th anniversary, and this year we celebrate the 100th anniversary of Eagle rank, which has shaped the nation. Now, in fact, right here in Atlanta, another successful institution can relate with ideals that also stand the test of time. On May 8th of this year, the Coca-Cola Company celebrated our 125th year of opening happiness. And Boy Scouts and Coca-Cola have a tremendously rich heritage together. And this goes all the way back to our legendary chairman, Robert W. Woodruff. You see, Mr. Woodruff understood the power in helping shape young men into the future leaders of society. And today, the Woodruff Scout Reservation provides over 1,500 acres of pristine woodlands in the North Georgia mountains, where 5,600 scouts build life skills and lasting relationships this year alone. And while we never know when these skills will be put to the test, as Eagle Scouts we are taught to always be prepared. And I had a video prepared today which the opening kind of put on the back burner, so I'm prepared to describe what the video would have said. Recently, during a Coca-Cola town hall meeting, our chairman and CEO, Muhtar Kent, actually recognized a special individual for definitely being prepared. Recently, one of our field service technicians was out with a customer and had just completed his service call. Outside was a tremendous noise, which resulted in a truck and a car accident. And a young 19-year-old girl was in a severe accident from her bicycle that she was riding at the time. Her life was in peril. Her life was flashing right before her very eyes. And this technician, who was an Eagle Scout and a survivor of Desert Storm, would say to you if he were here today, I was called to take action. I knew I was prepared. I knew what to do. He rushed into action from this customer's outlet, ran to this poor 19-year-old in distress, immediately applied a tourniquet, saved this girl's life. She's still in serious recovery and will require years of physical therapy, but her life was saved by one of you, by an Eagle Scout who in that moment knew what to do. And while this story is extremely powerful, the fact is your Eagle Scout journey does not end with an award ceremony or today's wonderful celebration event. No, your responsibility as an Eagle Scout will live with you throughout your entire life. Whether you become a business manager, a school teacher, a healthcare professional, or a writer, you will always wear your Eagle Scout badge in your behaviors, and your actions. Today, as a Coca-Cola executive, having enjoyed 23 years of my life with Coca-Cola, 40 years after being in your seat, I lead with the Scout Law in my own professional responsibilities. Sure, it's always reassuring to know that I can tie a taut line hitch, or whip the end of a rope, or build a fire with wet wood, or swim a mile, or toss a ring buoy, or survive in hostile conditions. I know I can handle that. But even bigger, in a world of ethical confusion, I am never confused about the difference between right and wrong. My decisions in business are guided by a simple question. What is the right thing to do in this exact situation? And I trace these skills all the way back to the foundation that began with one good deed as a Bobcat that led to a junior assistant scoutmaster and an Eagle Scout as a Boy Scout. Gentlemen, you are an Eagle Scout for life, and this is a very big deal. Over the next decade, our world will change dramatically. We will see and experience a global middle-class expansion unprecedented in the history of the world. Around 1 billion people will move to urban centers around the world in pursuit of this middle-class dream. And with this will come greater levels of income and social demands. So while the Boy Scouts have helped shape a nation, the United States of America, I submit that Eagle Scouts will now be called to help shape our entire world. The needs are vast: environmental conservation, water availability, food production and scarcity, technology needs, population expansion, and overall planetary challenges. Today, right here in America, our Dasani bottled water is being sold in an innovative bottle that is made from plant materials. 30% of the bottle is derived from materials of plants that would have been wasted and unused. Not recycled, but actually recycling what would have been wasted. Now, this clever idea came from a team of people who pushed the envelope and found a way to match a commercial venture with an environmental opportunity. Answers to such big questions will come from collaboration between today's leaders and the future leaders of our world, many of whom are sitting in these chairs up front today. Bringing new solutions to old problems will require new models that are grounded in a principle-based attitude of humanitarian interest. Over the coming years, you will continue to evolve. You will further crystallize who you are and how you will deal with life's many avenues. Use this time to explore your areas of interest and passion. Surround yourself with people who help you be a better person, while offering yourself to others who can benefit from your very own perspective. Build a mind that is able to make well-informed decisions. Learn to stand on your own 2 feet, even when the popular current may take you in the wrong direction. Accept others for who they are and recognize that an inclusive approach is always better than an exclusive posture. As an Eagle Scout, you enter this trail way ahead of the game. You have the potential to change the world one action at a time. And I today challenge each one of you to be an eagle. The world is filled with opportunity. Society is open more so than ever. And you are very well prepared for the future ahead. Congratulations on this major accomplishment. Thank you for your time today. And I must end by wishing each and every one of you the greatest success, the greatest happiness, the greatest fulfillment in your bright, bright, young futures. And now I'm proud to turn this back over to Tim, a terrific Coca-Cola partner with Chick-fil-A. Thank you very much.